Hey guys, welcome to my channel. That feels so weird to say, but here I am. So today's video, it's pretty much my easy, mommy friendly makeup. It's pretty much what I do most days if I need to go out with her and I don't really have the time to get myself all ready, but I still want to put a little something. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that most of the time I'm wearing no makeup because if I'm not leaving the house, I don't feel the need to put makeup on. But some days I really do feel like I need a little help. Today's one of those days. And yeah, I get tons of questions on Instagram about what I do like as a quick makeup routine. So I figure she's taking a nap, I have some time, I'm gonna show you guys. So first thing I do, and this is whether I wear makeup or I don't, I put a moisturizer on my face. This is the one I am using right now. I like to make sure that it's oil free and that it has some SPF to it, just because I don't like to put like straight sunblock on my face because I don't like the texture of it. So this, I just make sure that my face is protected. If you can't tell, my face is way lighter than the rest of my body, and that's because I don't ever tan my face. I don't really let sun on my face at all because I get sunspots, so I just gotta be careful with that. So yeah, every day I just put this moisturizer on and that just protects my skin. Also, after I do that, I like to spray some type of vitamin spray, and I just spray it on my face. It just gives my face a little refreshment. I let that dry, and when that dries, I will put a lip balm because our lips are super dry. Alright, next thing I do when I wear makeup, and this step you don't have to do, it's just something I have to do because I feel like I need it. I put a primer. Now, any primer that you like will work. The reason why I wear primer is because, well, first of all, primer helps your makeup stay on and stick to your face better. But also, I wear it because I don't like the feeling of just the foundation or whatever on my face. So I always put a primer. Once I do that, then I pick whatever I'm gonna wear. If I am doing something quick like today, all I'm using is this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue, and it's kind of like a tinted hydrating gel cream. Like I said, I'm not going crazy today. This is just to look a little more normal, and so my face looks the same color, huh? Now, you guys see this spot I have right here? That's just a scar from breaking out. For that, I just put this Bye Bye Under Eye from It Cosmetics. This stuff is really, really good to cover any blemishes. So I just dab it on and I push it in with my finger wherever I have a blemish, and that's the only one I really care about or care to cover anyways. Now, I just go with my kabuki. And this kabuki is from Tarte Cosmetics. I love this thing. Once that's done, I think it just makes my face look a little more put together. Now I'm just gonna work on my brows. And again, this is like a quick, easy routine. This is not super crazy, and there's a lot of products I use on my eyebrows, and it literally depends on the day. Today I feel like I'm just going to do a little pencil, very light. Bring my eyebrow out here. So my eyebrows are pretty good in the front, but they're definitely lacking in the back. Whoops. So what I like to do is just give it a little more volume. just gonna go with a little bit of gel and go through it. Make sure it stays in place and it doesn't start melting on me when I go outside. Just kidding. Alright, once that's done, I will put some concealer, and concealer is something I always need because these dark circles under my eyes are not okay. Now, you want to go on a triangle motion when you put concealer or a highlighter or whatever it is. I just put a couple dots and then just really, you don't want to rub it on your face, you just want to dab it in with a brush, and then I put whatever is left over on this brush on my eyelid just to kind of like control a little bit of the discoloration on my lids. There you go. Now, something that you really don't want to skip is setting your concealer, because that's when it creases, that's when it moves. You just want to set it with something. I've been using this Bare Minerals kind of like compact, and it has a matte powder and a Glow Brilliant powder. This one I don't really use, but this one I use to set my concealer, and it's just really quick. It's not like a loose powder that you have to brush off after. I just put the brush in here and I pat it again wherever I put that concealer. Now, if I really wanted to, I don't think I'm gonna do it right now, I could also set the rest of my face with whatever powder you want. I just grab a fluffy brush, dip it in here, and then I just kind of like push it in my face a little bit. I actually really like this powder from Rimmel. It's very light. I barely feel like I have it on, and it really helps your makeup stay on. Once that's done, I would just put a little bit of bronzer just so my face doesn't look so pale. This one is by MAC and it's called Give Me Sun. I love that one. I get a fluffy brush and pretty much go in a 3 motion here, going to my face. I'm not doing anything super like perfect. I'm just giving my face a little color. That's done. So now I'm gonna do my lashes. As you could tell, I have like no lashes, so I always curl them just because I feel like it just makes it look like I have more lashes than I actually do. So I curl them real quick. I always curl my lashes. This again is something you don't have to do. If you have beautiful curly lashes, or if you just have beautiful lashes, long lashes, you don't have to do this. I do it because I'm used to it. And then I will use mascara, and what I am using is this telescopic from L'Oreal, is what I always use. There it is. So I put one coat, I will let it dry a little bit, and while I do that, I am going to put a little highlighter, because if you know me and you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm all about a highlight. So even when I don't wear that much makeup, I put a highlight on. I am using this highlighter by Becca, is the Champagne Pop. And what I do is I put a little bit on the tip of my nose with my finger, just brush it up a little bit, and then I use this brush and I dab it right over here. I don't bring it too down, just right here, and then a little on my cupid's bone. So now to finish, all I do is spray my face with a setting spray. All I'm using today is rose water. This one is from Colombia. I am Colombian, and my mom sent me this one. Rose water is a super good and cheap setting spray. In case you guys didn't know, rose water sets your makeup. So I always set my makeup just so it stays in place. A lot of people ask me what I do for my makeup to stay in place all day. This is what I do. I put primer and I put a setting spray. Once I spray, I will go on my lower lash and I'll put some mascara there. You see, I told you, this dry always just goes down. Alright, so I'm all done. I'll put whatever lip gloss I could have. This one is the first one I just grabbed there. And that is it. I'm all ready. And Penelope just woke up, so it's perfect timing. This is the final product. She gave us enough time to make this video and get myself ready. Obviously it took me a little longer because I was talking to you guys, but when I do it on an everyday basis, it just takes me 5 minutes and I'm out the door. And it really does make me feel better and more put together than when I just go out looking like a hot mess. Not that this is like so glamorous, but it does make me feel better. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, subscribe and comment below if you want me to do more of these videos, or if you want me to do like a full face makeup, I could do that too. Well, I'm gonna feed Penelope and we have to go out. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching.